All right, everybody, we're on learning packet number 2, day 5, and we're on the second math page, which is covering area, again, just like the first page was. And at the top of the page, it reminds us that when drawing square units to find the area, there should be no gaps, there should be no overlapping. So the squares should line up nicely when you're drawing squares. We don't have to draw any of the squares, we just have to count them, which is what we're going to do. So I'm going to start with number 1. And all I'm going to do is count the squares. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I'm going to go ahead and write that, and when I write it, this time I'm going to write it as 24, and I'm going to write it as square units. So 24 square units is what I'm going to write as my answer. Now we get to move on to number 2. Number 2, it's this entire shape, so both of these put together. So I'm going to say that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I notice that the second square is the exact same size and shape, so it should also be a 20. And if I put two 20s together, I get 40. I think my answer is going to be 40 square units, so let's check. I know this was 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So we have 40 square units as our answer for this one. And we're on to number 3. Number 3, I'm going to, again, count our dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is also a 7, which would be 14. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Another 7 is going to make 21. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And another 7 will make 28. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 3 more, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 40 square units. All right, number 4. On number 4, they want you to count the area of the shape, but that does not include this section here. They don't want you to include this section. They just want to know the area of this shape around it. So be careful on that one. If you did your math already and you're just checking your answers, and you accidentally counted in how many squares you think would have been in this section, just go ahead and erase your answer. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another 4 will make 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. And on this side, I'm going to have 8 again because it's exactly like this side. That would make a total of 16 when I'm done. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now I need to count this section. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30 square units will be your answer for that one. And they don't want you to count the part in the middle that's not broken into units. All right, number 5. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Another 9 will make 18. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Another 9 will make 27. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. 51 square units. And the last one that looks like this, number 6, again, they don't want you counting that empty space in the middle. They just want you counting around it. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another 5 here will make 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If this is 10, this is also 10 because it looks exactly the same. So I should have 20 when I'm done counting. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now we just count these. 21, 22, 23, 24. And our answer is 24 square units. Now for the next section, they want us to go ahead and draw each number of square units and then find the area. In class, I would say, don't worry about drawing the square units. When you are doing area, multiply. So what we're going to do is we're going to check it. We're going to just multiply, and then we'll check it by drawing the square units. So I'm going to start with multiplying 4 times 4, because the rule when you are doing area equals length times width, right? So if that's the rule for finding the area, then I should be able to just multiply the length, which in this case is 4, times the width, which in this case is also 4, and I should be able to get 4 times 4 is 16. Now I'm just going to check it. So when we check it, I need to make 4 boxes going across this way. That's going to take 3 lines. To make 4 boxes, I need 3 lines. And then I need 4 boxes going across this way as well, which means I also need 3 lines. So I'm going to go 3 lines again. That gives me 4 going across, 4 going down, and then I can go ahead and go in and double check and see if we actually did that correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So our answer is 16 square units. 2 ways to do it. They've told me to draw each number of square units, so that's what I'm doing. But you guys know that the faster way to do that was just to multiply 4 times 4. That gave me my answer a lot faster. So I'm going to start with multiplying my length times my width again. So my length times my width means I'm going to do 2 is my length, 6 is my width, or it could be the other way around. 6 is my length, 2 is my width. It doesn't matter. Commutative property says I can multiply these either way. 6 times 2, 2 times 6. Either way, I'm going to get 12. Now I'm going to go ahead and draw in my lines and make sure that I indeed get 12. So if I want 2 boxes going across, I'm going to draw 1 line like that. And then I want 6 boxes going down, so I'm going to draw 5 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines, and that will make 6 boxes going across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we just count it to make sure that it's correct, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that was the answer I gave in the beginning. Why am I doing the boxes if I already know how to do it by multiplying? I'm doing the boxes because, first of all, it told me to. Secondly, it checks my answer for me. And third, I want you to be able to see why 6 times 2 is the right way to solve this problem. Why is 6 times 2 going to give me the right answer instead of something like 6 plus 2, right? Just to show. So again, we're going to go back. We're doing the third one. We're doing length times width. So I'm going to go 3 times 5 or 5 times 3. Either one will work. 3 times 5 is 15. 5 times 3 is 15. So my answer should be 15 when I'm done. So if I want 3 units going across, I need 2 lines. Another reason why we're doing this is that you guys can see the easiest and fastest way to make these squares is to do it by drawing lines like this. Now I need 5 going across. That means I'm going to draw 4 lines. And they don't always end up looking as evenly spaced as they could be, but that's all right. We're trying our best. 4 lines across will give me 5 squares going down. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 3 across. 1, 2, 3. We said it should be 15, so let's check our answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we're done. We've got it. 15, and we're going to write square units as our answers. If you wrote all of the answers before you watched the video to check it, just make sure you come back in and write square units by each answer if you didn't do that. And hopefully that answers your questions. If you have any questions, post them in Google Classroom, and I will talk to you later.